parts
Good
from
morning, good morning.
the UK, mainly like aircon.
Watching Little Matt, his channel. We have not been posting in a while being like a couple weeks or a week or so. We have been uberly busy. And when I say uberly, that does not mean that I'm driving for Uber or Lyft. No, as we all know, last month I was in a car accident, so I've been doing physical therapy from that, but also trying to stay consistent with my contracts, trying to keep work going when I physically can, and then on top of project, trying to get the secondary business up and running. The transition is crazy, it's hard, and then Danny, she's a godsend. She's constantly on her grind as well. Of course, you already know that she's not one to post much, so we're trying to hold this channel down, trying to get things going on. TikTok is apparently, I don't know, I'm not really on this social media follow kick type of thing, but just trying to get to know people and bring others into what we're doing, because when you see others doing it, it's like, you know what, we have so much going on, we could find a lot of content to put out there, see if it's something that people dig, they can relate to or even learn from. Not saying that I'm someone that you should be learning from when it comes to doing things. Yes, license and all that kind of stuff, but I do things the way I want to do things. So my way is not everyone's way, and everyone's way is not my way. So to say that is to say that we just want to stay relevant, and we want to put out content for our followers, and for our followers that's been following and supporting us. We got something for y'all coming. We appreciate you guys so much. And we're still growing. We're still growing slowly, but we're still growing. We're not ones to do anything crazy for likes or shares or anything like that. But just, to put things out there and see if we can get some laughs off of it, or even some advice. So we appreciate our followers, and we appreciate the ones that duck in and duck out. We want to say we appreciate the family that supports us, because in this journey, not everyone does. Not everyone cares. People don't care about what you really do. And then there's the other ones, the naysayers and stuff like that, who oh yeah, we support, but you never see a support system from them, and that's completely fine. Because it's not about that. At the same time, we would like more subscribers. We would love more comments, more so than anything. There is a YouTube algorithm. There's an algorithm for all these platforms, and being that we're so busy with other structures of our businesses, multiple businesses, it's kind of hard to stay focused just on one. So as you see, of course, I'm currently driving. It is now 7:35 in the morning, and I left the house around about 4:15 or something like that. I've been driving for a few hours now currently. I tend to drive quite a distance for my clients and stuff like that, work that I have to do in the line of construction. Sometimes your contracts depends on where you want to go and how you charge and stuff like that. It's just basically up to you. And me personally, as long as I stay in the state of Florida, I'm okay with driving, considering that I was contracting. And
there's a slowdown on Colonial Boulevard past exit 136 that is causing a delay. You can avoid it by going via I-75 South, which saves 4 minutes. If you prefer to stay on the current route, tap no thanks.
So, there we go. So there's always a monkey wrench inside of it, but it's only 4 minutes. But you know, we were just trying to put out some good content, and still I'm a big YouTube watcher, so I like to look at other people's pages. We support other people's pages, we subscribe and things of that nature, because it's just good content. That's how we not only uplift each other, but that's how we also learn things. So if this is a channel that you guys could come over and just see how we're doing things, because like I said, we're not as big on these channels, because in the midst of us grinding, hustling, working and stuff like that, that this work is not our end goal. We started the channel basically because of what's to come. I will put out there right now, you guys on our YouTube channel, you have seen us, even a little bit on our TikTok, you've seen a little bit of progress on the 3 acres that we purchased. Myself building our house by myself. So I'm still clearing out the land where we're gonna set the house. Now, this house is a 12 container home built on 3 acres, 4,200 square feet. Let me stop. But that's what we're doing, and it's not just a journey for others to watch. It's a journey for us to actually be able to record this footage and watch the process as we grow in these levels in our lives. So yeah, I can talk your ear off. Kendrick's a known talker. So I'm going to get back to this drive so I can stay focused. And because this guy wants to jump in my lane. Stay in your lane. But we're going to take you on the next journey that we have coming up. We've been looking for a camper, an RV, a fifth wheel. Between the three, we have been kind of struggling with which one we're going to get, because in order for me to continue to put more time into the property, I need to be there. Hence the reason why shutting my construction company down is, it makes more sense to me. I've had it for 11 years. It's service purpose. Oh my God. Finance is beautiful. However, it's not the only business that I have. So now I need to focus on transitioning down into the area where we're moving to, because we're moving 3 hours away from where we currently are stationed. If you watch our previous videos, you would know this too. But to the new people that's coming in, that's what it is. So I will be transitioning, hopefully by summertime. I should be living on the property basically full time, where our secondary business will be opened up around our new area. So so that's the whole thing of that. That business will probably have its own channel. My construction company, I post some clips and work that I've done for clients, you know, from the construction side of it. But it's not something that I just want to display and stuff. There's a lot of critical people and stuff like that, but nah, who cares? So that business will probably have its own page depending on how it does, you know, the area that we live in. But I do tend to exploit that business a little bit. And with that, I'm gonna sign off. But till next time, guys, I just want to put a little bit of filler out here, because it's been a while, and we don't want to neglect our followers, because we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We thank you guys for the time that you do put into watching our content, even if you glance at it. Thank you so much. You know, If there's something that you guys are curious about, wondering, ask. It's just a conversation. First thing I told D when we first met, it's just a conversation. People, you can't be scared. It's just a conversation. So reach out, ask questions, throw some stuff out there, and we'll let you know if we could talk about it or not. Like we have some surprises coming up for our followers and stuff like that. We love to give back. I'm a known host. I love hosting, being there for people, supporting and things of that nature. So yeah, let's see.
In 2 miles, take exit 138 for Florida 82 toward Fort Myers, Immokalee.
That's where I'm going today from Orlando. So yeah, we have some things coming up and going on for our followers, for being faithful watchers, and we appreciate you guys. We also will be revealing more things coming up, and there will be more content put out within the next month. Of course, you'll get a lot of fillers in the meantime. You'll get some other stuff, but the next video that we probably will be posting is us trying to make a decision on what we're actually going to get to live in onto the property, in order to be there more full time. We don't have a structure on the property because it's all trees, and things of that nature. So we're looking for a temporary home, like a base camp, something that's going to hold the 3 of us and give us our space at the same time. We don't need a lot of it currently right now, because we're planning on filling up all our stuff once the house is done. And of course, a container home does not require that much to put it from a contractor's mindset. I understand that if you guys aren't structurally into the basis of how to build and things like that, and I still learn. I'm not saying I know everything. I don't. So from that point, we are putting things together as.
In a quarter mile, take exit 138 for Florida 82 toward Fort Myers.
Let me do this. Not saying that we have it all together and that we're trying to bum rush speed this through, because at the same time, we're building this house off of our own income, no loans, zero. We're building off of our own income. Income's not bad. So that's why we can take on this project. It's just that it's at a certain pace, and what really is holding us back right now is not more so the finances, it's the time. So as you see, about 3 to 4 hours traveling to a client's house. By the time I'm done with my client for today, which I think I have to be there, it's probably going to take me about 2 days to finish up this work. So it's hard to get down to the property because I'm actually 3-4 hours the opposite direction. I'm going more south opposed to north towards the property. Every once in a while, I do have a client that shoots up towards the property, and I run to the property, but still, it's only so much time I could put in over there to do some work. So that's the transition that we're going through. But thank you guys so much for tapping in and seeing what we're doing. And until next time, remember that we're better through you.